Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat pagi saya ucapkan kepada para ibu bapak Widya Iswara yang terhormat. Terima kasih telah memberikan kesempatan kepada saya untuk bisa mengikuti kegiatan upskilling dan reskilling untuk jurusan usaha perjalanan wisata pada tahun 2020. Yang berikutnya, melalui kegiatan ini, saya ingin mendiskusikan salah satu tema tentang tugas pemandu wisata, yaitu menimbulkan partisipasi aktif para peserta tur. Sebelumnya, kita harus mengingat terlebih dahulu tujuan utama orang melakukan perjalanan wisata. Walaupun beragam motifnya, sebagian besar pasti menuju ingin mendapatkan kesenangan, ingin bersenang-senang, melepaskan diri dari kejenuhan dan rutinitas harian, melepaskan stres, mendapatkan pengalaman positif yang tidak terlupakan yang dapat membawa kenangan manis kepada diri peserta tur. Berdasarkan hal itu, kita juga tidak dapat membantah bahwa dalam penyelenggaraan tur itu tidak semua peserta tur itu sudah saling mengenal. Ada kalanya peserta tur itu sudah saling mengenal. Bisa jadi mereka dari lingkungan yang sama, misalkan satu sekolah, satu kelas, atau satu kantor. Untuk situasi seperti ini, mungkin tantangannya tidak begitu terlalu berat. Tapi tetap, sebagai seorang pemandu wisata, tetap sebagai tugasnya untuk bisa menimbulkan partisipasi aktif dari para peserta tur. Kemudian, bagaimana jika peserta turnya berasal dari lingkungan yang berbeda-beda? Lingkungannya heterogen, misalkan dari kantor yang berbeda, dari sekolah yang berbeda, atau bahkan mereka orang asing yang belum pernah mengenal sebelumnya yang baru bertemu pada saat itu. Nah, disinilah mungkin tantangannya akan lebih besar. Tujuan menimbulkan partisipasi dari para peserta tur adalah sebenarnya untuk mencairkan kekakuan dan kebekuan di antara mereka. Dengan begitu diharapkan akan muncul rasa nyaman. Ketika kita hidup atau bergaul dalam situasi yang nyaman, pasti kita akan menjadi diri kita sendiri atau kita akan merasa bahagia. Inilah sebenarnya yang diharapkan dari kegiatan ini. Ketika peserta tur sudah nyaman, bahkan walaupun dengan peserta yang asing, mereka akan berlipat rasa senangnya dalam menikmati perjalanan wisata. Ada beberapa cara yang bisa dipakai untuk menimbulkan partisipasi aktif dari para peserta tur. Yang paling sederhana dan yang paling klasik adalah kita bisa menyiapkan name tag seperti ini. Name tag dengan diisi identitas, biasanya nama, kemudian asal. Nah, ini berguna untuk mengetahui nama si peserta tur. Jadi kalau mereka tidak mengenal, secara tidak langsung mereka akan bisa mengetahui namanya. Cara yang kedua adalah dengan menyelenggarakan icebreaker atau pemecah kebekuan. Banyak sekali ragam icebreaker, mulai dari game, ada joke, ada anekdot, dan bahkan ketika kita mengajak menyanyi bersama atau mengajak bercanda bersama, itu bisa termasuk dalam kategori icebreaker. Untuk pemilihan game atau joke atau apapun harus tetap ada pembatasan ya. Misalkan gamenya, joke-nya jangan terlalu yang berat, tidak boleh menyinggung sara, dan tidak membebani para peserta. Baiklah, Bapak Ibu dan rekan yang saya hormati dan saya cintai, setelah ini akan ada simulasi peragaan tentang bagaimana seorang pemandu wisata menimbulkan partisipasi aktif dari para peserta turnya yang berasal dari kalangan heterogen, dari lingkungan yang berbeda. Di sini contohnya adalah mereka dari negara yang berbeda yang bergabung dalam suatu tamu undangan perwakilan negara. Setelah video selesai, dengan tangan terbuka, saya menerima segala masukan, bahkan segala kritikan demi perbaikan kualitas diri saya pribadi dan juga untuk peningkatan kualitas materi pemanduan wisata. Terima kasih atas perhatiannya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you. Morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Karista Tour and Travel, we wish you selamat pagi dan selamat datang di Kota Solo, Jawa Tengah, Indonesia. This is our common greetings to greet you, which means good morning, welcome to Solo City, welcome to Central Java, Indonesia. Hope you will enjoy your visit during your staying in Solo City. It's been such an honor for me. I feel so blessed today that today I can meet a very beautiful persons from beautiful countries around the world. I would like to welcome you, the group of cultural representative of Embassy under the Minister of Education and Culture. Well, how is your staying in Solo so well? This is your second day, right? Have you ever visited to Solo? Well, I believe that whether you have visited Solo or not, you will have such a wonderful and great experience during your stay in Solo. Well, ladies and gentlemen, very firstly, I would like to introduce our crew first. On my left hand, here is Mr. Yanto. He is our professional driver. He has been joining this tour for about 15 years. And on my right hand, there is an assistant driver. His name is Mr. Dava. He is also very professional. Both the driver and then the assistant driver will help you if you need something to ask. And then me myself, my name is Siti Aminah. Please call me Amin. I will be your tour guide today. Take us as your friends. If you have any requests or any questions, just raise your hand and I will try to help you the best that I could. Ladies and gentlemen, after our introduction, allow me to tell you the short itinerary of our tour today. This tour is called a Solo City Tour. It takes for about 8 hours for you to visit around Solo City. We will visit Keris Museum, Radio Pustaka Museum, Batik Museum, and then after that we will go to Pura Mangkunegaran or Mangkunegaran Palace, and then we go to Keraton Solo or Solo Palace. And for the last but not least, we will go to the traditional market for Solonese, which is called as Pasar Klewer or Klewer Market. Here in that place, you can buy some traditional souvenirs from Solo, such as, keep it in your mind, batik, keris, blangkon, and many others, including traditional food. Later on, I will tell you and describe in detail what they are. Well, it's been 15 minutes before we reach our first destination. If you please allow me to conduct a little game, please. Is it agreed? Yeah, okay. I will try to conduct a game. Why? Actually, before we go on to the bus, I have discussed a little bit with our several persons today. I remember that I discussed something with Mrs. Arini from Malaysia. Okay, Miss Arini, and then I remember I also chat with Mr. Lee Kyung from Korea. Okay, hi there. And then I remember, what is the name? Mr. Sergio from Russia. Okay, well, actually, answer me honestly. Have you known the friends in this bus? Yes, some say yes, some say no, but it's okay. We are new here. We are all foreigner here. Okay. Saya. Okay, don't worry. We will make some little game to get you know to each other. Have you won the tag name that we have prepared for you like this? Yeah? Okay. Who is not wearing this tag name? Please put it on so we can know your name. Okay, please. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Just put it on so we can know your name. So later on, in the perhaps in the some certain place on the way. We can call your name whenever we need your help or anything else. Okay, and then I will take about 5 minutes to conduct this game. Please join, but I will not push you. If you don't want to join, please do not mind. Okay, is it free for us? Just have fun together. Okay. The game is very, very interesting. Do you know what is needed by the word right now mostly? Do you know? Yes, the answer is, what is it? Love. Okay, love. So it is the game about love? No, we will not play with love. We will play with the verb, with your own language of love. In my language, Indonesian, we say love with cinta. So how is love or cinta in your language? Please, Mr. Lee Kung Yon from Korea, say it. What is love in your language? Salam. Okay, salam. Oh yes, I remember. Salam hai. Okay, everyone, can you do this? Salam hai. Thank you, Mr. Lee. And then the next, Mr. Sergio. What is love in your Russian language? Lyubov. Am I right speaking it? Correct, please? Yeah, Lyubov. Okay, kind of like that. I cannot say it. How about you, Mr. Angel? You are from Turkey. Okay, what is love in your language? Ask him. Oh, I can say it a little bit. Ask him. Hayatin. Hayat. Well, we heard today that there is love, cinta, salam, and then Lyubov, and then us, and then Miss Arini, cinta. What is in your language? Oh, sama, yeah, cinta. Well, thank you so much for your participation. I'm so glad that you can enjoy the game. And for your participation, don't worry, because I have prepared this pillow in heart shape in your goodie bag. Everyone get it, don't worry. You can check it in your goodie bag under the chair. Okay, please check it. Well, okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, within 5 minutes, we will reach to our first destination, which is Keris Museum. It is 8:30. The visit is about 1 hour, so it means that at 9:30 we will meet again in this bus. Before we leave this bus, I would like to remind you, please check all your personal belongings. Don't leave them behind. Okay? We will wait this bus until stop so we can get out from this bus. Whenever we go out from this bus, please be careful, watch your head and watch your step. And for the last but not least, I ask for your apologies if I have made some inconvenience. Well, at the Keris Museum, you will be accompanied by the local guide of the Keris Museum, but I will be also be there. Thank you so much and see you.